No, 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 no. I don't think Doctor Strange is going to be deleted at all. I think Doctor Strange is actually going to be getting a huge upgrade now. We have to remember, guys, Doctor Strange gave up his Sorcerer Supreme to Doom back in Blood Hunt issue 5. And it was the only way because Doctor Strange was dead at the moment because of the hands of Blade or Varney. And Doom used the magical power to bring back, I guess, the light inside the Blood Hunt event and able to take down the vampires and their magic spells. In doing so, Doctor Strange decided, I'm going to travel to Asgard because Asgard had another Sorcerer Supreme, which was the Tree of Yggdrasil, or just the Sorcerer Supreme of Asgard. He asked Thor, right, to be like, hey, I need to stay here in Asgard into my journey into mystery. Eventually, he won the side of the Tree of Yggdrasil. Yes, this is the physical form of Tree of Yggdrasil. Doctor Strange earned the respect of the Tree of Yggdrasil, the interpretation of the physical form, right? And said, since you did not do all the bad deeds that this guy did, which I think this was Aslak, to betray us and use my magical power against people, I will grant you the Sorcerer Supreme. And we have to remember, the Tree of Yggdrasil connects to the 10 realms, okay? So Strange now can go to these places and learn magic, different types of magic than he did before, which he couldn't really because he was on Midgard. And as you can see from Lady Sif right here, it will take a longer time to get to these 10 realms because of the events of Immortal Thor. But Midgard is impossible. You cannot go there. That's why Beta Ray Bill is, I guess, the Thor of Earth, and why Asgard can't go there. Like Lady Sif and all Thor's friends are just like, yeah, we can't. That's what happened with Strange. He's stuck off right now in Asgard. But since Strange now is the Sorcerer Supreme of Asgard, he's going to be learning different types of magic than he already knew prior. We also have to remember this as well. Back in Doctor Strange's last volume or last run, classic Strange feats are completely canon to the character. Multiple instances, as you can see right here, where canon feats when he fought Dormammu as the Sorcerer Supreme, even in Defenders right here. Look how old that is! So again, with Strange being the Sorcerer Supreme of Asgard, he has the potential to be even stronger than he was when he was the Sorcerer Supreme on Earth, at least in my opinion. It doesn't matter how Marvel goes about this. I hope this ongoing is a slow burn and they finally get to like maybe issue 30 or 40, and then Strange being super powerful to the point where he's like, I don't need the Sorcerer Supreme on Midgard or on Earth. I don't need it anymore. So no, I don't think Strange is going to be forget about or deleted or just not getting a huge upgrade, because I think this is a big upgrade for the character potentially. All right, potentially. Not saying this is actually happening. But the fact now Strange can go to these 10 realms, or I should say 9, because he can't go to Midgard, even though the Rainbow Bridge is gone, it will take a while for him to get to these places, but he will be able to, just eventually. Maybe each issue, he goes to each realm and learns the different types of magic, all right? That was so cool when I saw the physical form of the Tree of Yggdrasil. I'm not gonna lie, that was dope.